You want to be better? Then work harder. Not just harder than the person beside you, but harder than everyone. Because out there, someone is grinding, someone is pushing past the pain, pushing past the doubt, pushing past the fear that holds everyone else back. And the question is, are you willing to do what it takes? Are you willing to outwork every soul that thinks they want what you want? Because this isn't about talent, it isn't about luck, and it damn sure isn't about waiting for your moment. Moments don't come to those who wait, they come to those who fight. They come to those who burn for it. You say you want it, but do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? Because if you're not waking up every day with a fire in your gut, if you're not ready to tear through every obstacle in your path, then maybe you don't. Maybe you're just another one of them talking about dreams as if they'll fall into your lap. They won't. You're not special because you want it. Everybody wants it, but wanting doesn't mean a damn thing unless you're willing to bleed for it. This isn't about comfort. It's not about convenience. It's not about finding the easiest route to the top. It's about getting up when the world knocks you down. It's about staring failure in the face and saying, not today. It's about choosing the harder road, not because it's fun, but because that's where the growth is. Because that's where the real work gets done. Let me tell you something, the world doesn't owe you anything. It doesn't care about your excuses, your struggles, or your reasons why you couldn't show up. Life doesn't hand out medals for almost. It rewards the relentless, the obsessed, the ones who don't stop when they're tired but stop when they're done. And even then, they look for more. They push past what they thought was their limit because they know there's another level. There's always another level. Do you think greatness feels good? It doesn't. It hurts. It's lonely. It's filled with long nights, early mornings, and countless moments of self-doubt. But it's worth it. Every drop of sweat, every sleepless hour, every sacrifice you make will be worth it when you look back and realize you didn't just talk about it. You became it. You've got to decide right here, right now, are you willing to give everything? Because that's what it takes. Not some of you, not part of you, all of you, every ounce of strength, every shred of discipline, every bit of heart you've got. You want to rest, fine, someone else won't. You want to give up, go ahead, someone else won't yield. You want to take it easy, that's your choice, but don't you dare complain when they beat you, when they outshine you, when they take what you thought was yours. They earn it. You didn't. This is the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to make it easier. The only person who can change your life is you. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone to notice you, to believe in you, to push you. Push yourself. Believe in yourself. Be your own damn hero. Because if you don't, someone else will step into the space you left behind. Someone else will take what could have been yours. It's not enough to want it. It's not enough to dream about it. You have to live it. Every single day. When it hurts, keep going. When you're tired, keep going. When it feels impossible, keep going. Because that's when it counts. That's when you separate yourself from the pack. Anyone can work hard when it's easy. Anyone can show up when the sun is shining and the path is clear. But who are you when the storm hits? Who are you when everything falls apart? That's the real test. If you want to be the best, you have to outwork the rest. It's that simple. But simple doesn't mean easy. Simple means you know what you have to do, but you've got to have the guts to do it. You've got to look yourself in the mirror every day and ask, did I give it my all? If the answer is no, then fix it. Don't make excuses. Don't justify. Fix it. Because every day you don't, someone else does. You want to be unstoppable. Then be relentless. Be the one who doesn't stop. Be the one who keeps going when everyone else quits. Be the one they look at and wonder, how does he keep doing it? I'll tell you how. By refusing to settle, by refusing to back down, by refusing to be anything less than extraordinary. This is your life, your shot, your chance to make something of yourself, and it won't come again. So what's it going to be? Are you going to sit back and watch someone else take what you want? Or are you going to stand up, dig deep, and fight for it? The choice is yours. It always has been. You think the world owes you something? You think your goals will come to you just because you want them badly enough? Let me tell you something, wanting isn't enough. Everybody wants something. Everybody dreams of being on top, but only a few are willing to earn it. Only a few are willing to claw their way through the darkness, to sacrifice what's comfortable, to grind when no one's watching. When you say you're ready, but are you? Are you really ready to bleed for it? This isn't a game. This isn't some feel-good moment where you clap yourself on the back and say, I tried. Trying doesn't cut it. Not here. Not in a world where someone right now is working twice as hard as you. Someone right now is getting up earlier, staying later, and refusing to quit because they know the truth. Effort alone doesn't win. Winning comes from obsession. It comes from pushing when your body says stop, when your mind says quit, and when every damn part of you wants to take the easy road. But you don't. Because you're not like them. You can't be. Greatness doesn't come to the average. It doesn't come to the weak. It comes to the obsessed, the relentless, who are willing to risk everything just for the chance to be extraordinary. Are you one of them? Are you the kind of person who will fight tooth and nail? Even when no one's cheering for you, even when the world tells you it's impossible. Because if you're not, then stop wasting time. Go back to being comfortable. Go back to being like everyone else. But if you've got that fire in your gut, that unshakable, undeniable hunger to rise above, then listen closely. This is your moment right here, right now, not tomorrow, not next week, not when it feels convenient. Now, because every second you waste is a second someone else is using to get better. Every excuse you make is fuel for someone else's determination. So stop waiting, stop hesitating, start moving. You think this is about talent? It's not. Talent is nothing without work. It's a spark. Nothing more. You've got to fan that flame every single day until it becomes a fire so strong, so unstoppable, that no one can put it out. Do you understand? No one. Not the doubters, not the critics, not even your own fears. You think you can't do it? Good. Let that doubt drive you. Let it push you harder than you've ever gone before. Because the moment you prove it wrong, you become unstoppable. They'll call you crazy. They'll say you're obsessed. Let them doubt you, mock you, underestimate you. That's their weakness, not yours. Let them stay comfortable. Let them rest. You don't need their approval. You don't need their belief. What you need is your own. What you need is the kind of focus, the kind of grit that makes them stop and wonder how the hell you keep going. You want respect, earn it. You want success, chase it. You want greatness, build it. Because no one, and I mean no one, is going to hand it to you. This is the part where most people quit. This is the part where it hurts, where it feels like you've given everything you have and there's nothing left. But this is also the part that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. This is where champions are made. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stop here, or are you going to dig deeper? Are you going to give up? Or are you going to prove to yourself and everyone else that you are different, that you are stronger, that you are relentless? Every step you take, every ounce of effort you put in, it matters. It adds up. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, like the needle isn't moving, you're building something. You're laying the foundation brick by brick, hour by hour, and one day you'll look back and realize that every late night, every early morning, every moment of doubt was worth it. Because you didn't just talk about it. You didn't just dream about it. You did it. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop worrying about what they're doing, how far ahead they seem. Focus on your race. Focus on your path. Because the only person you're competing against is the one staring back at you in the mirror. Beat that person, outwork them, outlast them. And when you do, do it again. Don't stop. Don't rest. Don't get comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of progress. You think you deserve a break. You think you've earned the right to slow down. You haven't. Not yet. Not while there's still more to give, more to fight for, more to achieve. The second you start thinking you've arrived, the second you let yourself relax, someone else will take your spot. Someone else will take what you've been working for. Don't let that happen. Stay hungry. Stay disciplined. Stay relentless. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how much you want it. It's about how hard you're willing to work for it. It's about how much you're willing to sacrifice, how far you're willing to push yourself, how deep you're willing to dig. You say you want to be great. Prove it. Show up. Do the work. Be the one who refuses to quit, who refuses to settle, who refuses to be anything less than extraordinary. This is your time, your opportunity, your chance to show the world what you're made of. Don't waste it. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got, and then give a little more. Because when the dust settles, when the smoke clears, and you're standing on top, you'll know it was worth it. You'll know you earned it, and no one, not a single soul, can take that away from you. So go fight, win. And don't stop until you've become everything you said you would be. And when you reach the end, when you stand on that summit you've been chasing, don't forget this moment. Don't forget the blood, the sweat, the pain it took to get there. Because it's not the destination that defines you, it's the journey. It's who you became along the way. And when the world looks at you and asks, how you did it. You won't need to explain. They'll see it in your eyes, in the way you carry yourself, in the fire that never went out. But don't stop there. Don't rest on the glory of what you've done. Look ahead, find the next challenge, and attack it with the same hunger, the same drive, the same relentless pursuit that brought you this far. Because this life isn't about one victory, one achievement. It's about what you can build, how far you can go, and how much you can give. So keep pushing, keep climbing, keep proving to the world and to yourself that you are unstoppable.